Well, Taylor, you look at your career, had a lot of ups and downs, been different places. I'm just kind of curious overall what you have learned during your time as a professional baseball player.
The game's hard, has a lot of ups and downs, and you got to ride those waves and be as consistent as possible day in and day out. And if you can do that, hopefully eventually the results will come.
You started your season with the A's. Obviously, you're here now. Why did the Cubs make sense for you?
Well, they claimed me and traded for me, so just one of those things that worked out. Happy to find an awesome landing spot. Wrigley's amazing. The Cubs organization has been great to me so far and helped me out a lot, so it's been fun.
You made an adjustment on your grip to your sweeper the first day you got into AAA, so I'm curious kind of what they identified and what the changes were.
There's two different sweeper grips. One's like on the horseshoe and one's on the two-seam, and because my slot's a little bit lower, they were like, you don't need to do the two-seam grip, you can just do the horseshoe. And from there just came a lot more consistency, a little bit sharper movement, and I'm enjoying the results.
One of the things that stood out to me just evaluating your numbers, you haven't walked a single hitter this year after, at points in your career, I mean, knock on wood. But why do you think you have had more success maybe as far as just command and that specific area?
It's a great question. I think my main game plan is just attack. Control counts is huge in this game. You get worse swings from hitters when you're ahead. You get to expand the zone a little bit once you're ahead. So just being able to get ahead with multiple pitches has been huge. And then just executing pitches. The sweeper I feel like has had better movement, so I'm getting a little bit more chase, which if they swing, it's a strike, and that's huge. So that's given me a lot more freedom, I think. Is like that sweeper improving has gotten more chase, so now I can just expand the zone in multiple directions.
I've also seen you get thrown into the trust tree pretty early into your time in Chicago. What has that meant to you, these opportunities, and then that Counsell is trusting you in these big spots?
It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. My strengths are really strong against righties, and we're working on improving my weakness against lefties. So it's just been kind of the part of the lineup that has come up in certain situations has been the right spot of lineup for me. And luckily have been able to take advantage of that most of the time. And just keep that rolling.
When you first got over here, one of the first things everybody talked about is your relationship with Dansby Swanson. You guys both went to Vanderbilt. I want to go back. Your first impression of Dansby Swanson when he steps foot on the campus is what?
Shoot, that was a long time ago. I can't even remember. I was too young. It's aging me. That was like 14 years ago or so. So it's been a while. I couldn't even tell you what my first impression was.
Do you have a favorite memory of the two of you in college?
Winning national championship was great. And we've just able to spend a couple off seasons living together, so our friendships just kind of continue to grow past college, which has been awesome.
I also read you wanted to be a doctor. Maybe you still want to be a doctor. I don't know. Where are we at with that?
Vanderbilt's chemistry class freshman fall really humbled me. Exactly. Everyone goes to Vanderbilt thinking they could do a pre-med track, and that was not for me after that freshman fall. Yeah.
That's a little bit of dated information.
Yeah, I graduated, though. I wasn't playing during COVID because I wasn't good enough and got to go to school, which was really nice. So I did get to graduate, which a lot of guys don't have the opportunity to do. So that was fun.
What did you get your degree in?
It was an interdisciplinary major, so they didn't have a business school, so I created my own. It's called Sports Management and Finance. So went back to my strengths, which is numbers, and did finance classes and business classes.
What's been your favorite part of the Cubs this season?
The group of guys. It's an older group of guys, which is really fun to be a part of. When I was in the A's, it's a much younger group. So this is it's so cool seeing the other side of a veteran group we have 5 guys getting to 10 years this year. So being able to be part of a group that's gone through the ups and downs, even when I first came up, the team was struggling, but there was no panic. Everyone's just going through their process day in and day out. And you see that on the back end where we've won, 17 and 6 or so over the last 23, and you see how smooth that goes because it's just an older group.
Good stuff. Great to get to know you. Thank you.